welcome to Focus and Faith. I am your host, Eva, and thank you so very much for joining me once again on Focus and Faith. For those of you who don't know, Focus and Faith is all about allowing your spirit to be your guide. Go back to some of the videos so you can learn more, because we started out at elementary level, okay? And we have moved to middle school and high school, okay? And we're getting ready to graduate for college level. Today I have a very special guest here with me. I am excited. You guys know that I am excited all the time when I have a guest with me. This young lady here, and I'm gonna introduce her in just 1 second. We are outdoors, but this young lady here, when I spoke to her, it was completely amazing, and you guys are going to hear her in just 1 second. But I just want to give you some background because it was interesting how I met her. I drive to work every day through a street called Adamo Drive, or 60 in Tampa. There is a mural there that is huge, and it is absolutely beautiful. And then there's a face on that mirror. So every day I would look at that face, and it would just be looking out into the universe, I would just be trying to figure out what is on that person's mind. Like, what is this person looking at? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was able to meet the person who did the mural. I mean, that mural is huge, and she can tell you how big it really is. But that face was her. Now, how about that? How about that right there? The law of attraction, okay? I was vibrating so high on my thoughts on that particular person. And there's other people in this mural. But this face right here, I end up meeting, and I was hoping she didn't think I was crazy, because I was like, oh my God, I met you. Without further ado, Lakima is here. She is an artist and very creative at it. I would love for her to share with you how she came in touch and into her own mind and sense of who she is, her purpose, and then how she went about sharing it, sowing seeds in other people's lives. This woman right here is a young woman who is phenomenal. I know this is Black History Month, but I'm telling you, we're looking at a living legend. Yes, I said it. I believe it. I'm speaking it. Let it be so. Without further ado, Miss Lakima, how about sharing with them?
Hi guys, I'm Lakima Matthew, and I'm an artist. My shirt says it all. It says, I am a creator and my job is to create art. And so, I am just so honored to be on this show. I've been looking forward to it.
Yes.
I'm so happy that I finally had a chance to meet you, even though we didn't know that we know each other.
Yes.
But look,
We knew each other in the
Look how
spirit
God
realm.
works,
Yes,
so.
yes.
but how about you ask me a specific question? And I can
Okay.
answer?
I guess there's so many questions I have for her, but I really want her to get to the point where she talks about, because I believe she's a prodigy, okay? So I want her to get to the point where she understood, you came into the knowledge that you had something special, and that specialness created where you are today with your whole artwork, okay? And then let's just start right there. Let's start from when you first realized that you had that gift.
Well, I was in elementary school when, for some reason, I just wasn't good at all the education stuff that they talk about in school. But one of the things that I was good at was art. And I remember I took an art class, and I was like one of the best artists in the classroom. And however, a lot of people would tell me, like growing up, a lot of people would say, you know, you can't make a living being an artist.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have to find something else to do. And so it wasn't until I was like, say about 14, 15 years old, when when I got involved in an art program,
Mm-hmm.
and I was able to work with students, and they showed me that, hey, you can be an artist and you can make a living and you can go to school doing art. And so for someone like myself that never thought I would ever go to college, I ended up going to college.
Mm-hmm.
I got my associate's degree in graphic design. I got my bachelor's degree in studio art, and I'm a full-time artist.
She's
you know?
a
I'm
full-time
a full-time
artist.
I've had the opportunity to travel all over. I even did study abroad in Paris.
Just, you hear that? Just pause 1 second. Did you hear that? The people told her, and we did a show about those voices in your head. People told her that she couldn't make a living at it. You hear me? And she understood at a young age that the school part of it, you gotta have specific education. Okay, we get that, but you realize that there's something just a little bit different. And you don't have to be strange, weird, or crazy to understand there's something different about you. Okay, so not only did she go to school, she went to college, she studied abroad.
Yes.
And let's tell them a little more about what's happened to you.
And now, like, I've had all these different opportunities. I've been painting murals. I've been painting murals since I was 15 years old. It started off painting murals, and then I'm 30 now, and that's what I do. I'm also an art teacher. See, like, what I truly believe is, I like to encourage people, like, hey, if there's a gift that you have within you, use it. Because we've been put on the earth not to just waste space, but God gave every one of us a gift.
Yes.
And some people are good at things than other people, and that's okay, because what you're good at, the other person may not be good at, and what they're good at, you may not be good at. But it's okay, because we all have our purpose, we all have our gift. And so a lot of times whenever I'm talking and meeting people, I want to ask them the question, what's your gift? And when someone is able to share that information with me, we can engage in a stronger conversation. Now we got something to talk about.
Meaningful.
We have a meaningful conversation. So, like, I've always been passionate about that. So, I've always been the type of person, like, the last regular job I had was when I was like 16 years old, and I worked at a grocery store as a service clerk, and I ended up quitting that job, and I'm like, man, I'm making money painting murals. Why am I here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not for me. So, like, ever since then, I've never had a regular job. All my jobs, all it's been is like related to the arts.
Artwork.
Yes.
Following your dream, following your passion. Okay, so don't be afraid to step out on what it is that you enjoy doing, because now she has brought everything that she's learned over time. And let's talk about that. Let's talk about, how did you learn about artwork? How did you even understand? Because I know I'm crazy right now, because I literally love this young woman, because I've been teaching you this show, I guess, about a year and a half now, and I'm talking to you all the time about you, a spiritual being, and you bring things to you, okay? So this young lady, I literally met her because my energy vibrations were so strong on just the mirror of her face. I didn't even know it was her face until she told me. So I know I'm jumping around because there's just so much in her. There's so much in her that I just want her to share, because she is planting seeds now. So not only did she choose the jobs that she enjoyed doing, but she's planting seeds into other people and encouraging them through conversations. Can you think of any examples you can share with us with people that you've talked to, that you've encouraged to follow their dream?
A lot of my, like, if people, whoever get to know me, they'll find out that all my friends are like some type of artist. They might be a poet, they might be a rapper, singer, they're a dancer, whatever. They're all in the arts. So whenever I meet people, most of the time I'm meeting them in these artsy type environments. And a lot of times, like these people, they're like, like this is, don't look at your gift as a hobby. Look at how you can utilize your gift to make your living. So I try encouraging people, like, all right, so take something that you're really good at, that you don't need anybody to really teach you, and don't be afraid to still learn and grow, because an unteachable person, you can't, you know what I'm saying, like, if you are unteachable, that means that there's no growing for you, because you already figured it out. So you think we're all teachable, you know, we're all capable of teaching, being teachable. We can all learn new things. And so a lot of times when I talk to these people, I be like, all right, so tell me something that you really love to do. All right, well then, all right, until you, like, what you can do in the meantime is, all right, you can go ahead and have that job to keep that consistent flow of money. But while you're doing that, utilize those gifts that you have, so then you can transition from working for someone to working for yourself.
Yes.
I like to encourage people. I'm like, if we can all get to that mindset of that we could utilize our gift to make a living. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We, like I said before, God gave us this gift so that we could use it for the rest of our life, because God already knew the situations that we're going to go through in life.
Yes.
And how many people ever was like, I can't stand this job, I can't wait to leave. All right, well, if you can't stand this job, figure out something that you are actually good at and start doing that. Because once you start doing something that you love to do, that you're passionate about, it won't feel like a job. It'll just feel like you're doing something you like to do, but you just get paid for it.
Yes, comes natural.
Yeah.
It comes so natural. You guys, I hate to come to a close, because I'm sure you felt her energy. You've heard her words of encouragement. This young lady is a young woman. She told you how old she was, okay? So that ought to tell you something. Follow what it is that you enjoy doing.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up, because you're going to run into people that's going to say, oh, you can't do it. That stereotype for me is starving artists. You know what I'm saying? I came from staying with my mom to having my own place.
Yes.
You can do that. You know what I'm saying?
it.
I have a house.
Yes.
I have a house with a backyard.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You can do that. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Absolutely.
That's the first thing you have to do. If you don't believe in yourself, then it really don't matter what other people say, because you already don't believe in yourself. But if you believe in yourself, who cares what the next person have to say, unless they're encouraging you and uplifting you. But if somebody's saying things that's negative, that will tear you down, to make you not want to do those things that you love to do, you gotta take them out of your life, and you gotta move on and strive to do what it is that you love to do.
Yes.
So
yourself
take that
around.
note.
Yes.
I love you guys, because God loves me, and so if God loves me, I love you too.
All right. We are happy to have been in this moment, at this time, and this day, and this hour. Okay? Listen to the words. Rewatch this video. Okay? Don't miss out on what this young lady have just said to you. Be encouraged. Thank you so much, Lakima, for being on my show. I enjoyed you. Look out for this one. All right? Thank you so much. Peace out.
Bye, guys.